In Melbourne, the drum and bass scene has been growing steadily since Adam One's first Panic parties in 1993. In the mid-90s, the scene consisted of a very small but dedicated crowd. From these early beginnings, the scene's developed to a point where now there's more interest in drum and bass than ever before. However, in comparison to other genres of local electronic music, the fact remains that it's still a very small, tight-knit community. There's only a handful of DJs, producers and promoters who are an integral part of keeping the Melbourne drum and bass scene afloat.
You know, it's a popular form of music now. It's cool to like hip-hop. When it started, it was very, very uncool. Same with drum and bass. So the handful of dudes that are into it, you get them all in the same venue. It's the first time that they've been in a whole venue full of people that are into what they're into.
Ready? Hey! Who's ready for that front bass inside the place? Yeah, we're gonna get heavy inside. G-R-O-O-V-E R-I-D-E-R. Right on. Come on. Give it a bass. Give it a bass. Hey, come on. To the writers of the place. Give it a sound. Take it more. To the writers in town. Jiggy put the mic, no time, don't mess around. Take it up the music, make the crowd jump around. Move around.
In the earlier days, you're sort of playing, you see how people react to a certain drop or the way they move to it, you know, not quite being able to find the beat or something as simple as that.
The music has progressed like dramatically. Sort of back then it was like a combination of hardcore techno, sort of happy hardcore, jungles, everything was sort of in the same sort of boat.
It kind of started off kind of ravey. It was in the raves, you got like kids wearing glow pants or whatever, you know, putting the powder on the floors and peaking, you know, when it started to get more jungly with the reggae samples and the hip hop samples coming through it, you know, it kind of attracted more urban groove, kind of, you know, street kids, kind of street urban hip hop kind of dudes were getting into it, a lot of skaters and that.
It's all about Randall in session. It's all about Where's the noise? Where's the noise? Where's the noise? Who wants to rewind? Randall.
Well, that's where group therapy came from. Phil and I sort of decided that, okay, the best way to do that was probably going to be to bring out UK internationals, to bring attention to the music and then take it from there, you know, see how it goes. Because, you know, there was this music that we were so passionate about, but we had no outlet for it. So, yeah, in '98, Groove Therapy started up and brought Kenny Ken out. That was the first event, Kenny Ken and MC Stevie Hyper D, and from there, Grooverider and FDJSS and Chemistry and Storm, it just rolled out and sort of made my links with the UK agents and DJs and things like that.
Easy does it, Mr. SS. Right about now we take this one right from the very T.O.P. with a sound of the SS inside the place. Oh my gosh, with us rocking it like this. Going out to all the dancing crowd, all the Russian crowd. When I reach this one out for those who like to get lively inside, listen up with a natural sound.
That's it about drum and bass, you see. All around the world, even in England, it's considered underground, small, but a group of masses, you know what I mean? We have a group of people, some heads who are into it, and all around the world is like that.
I came back, when I came back, I said to Adam, like, your store here's got to be one of the best drum and bass stores in the world, because I didn't see a store in London that had the spectrum of music that you had in here.
Melbourne, are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? Everybody get ready. Everybody. 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 Where is the noise? Melbourne. Here goes. My selector good. My selector wise. Who wants to rewind? My selector good. My selector wise. Who wants to rewind?
You know, the thing is, these guys here are actually really talented, as much as I might say we're all a little bit protective. You know, you've got, you know, 1LC and Phil Panzers, Adam Ones and Troopers. They're very, very talented guys in Melbourne, and you've got the whole crew in Adelaide and the whole crew in Perth as well. Greg Packer's had some tracks out with Cookham, and he's also just had a track out on Hard Leaders, which is, you know, getting played.
Ready for the next one coming out. Ready for the next one. Ready for the next one coming out. Ready for the next one. Right into the move out.
That doesn't take years and years of genius and a huge studio to do these things. It's just effort and knowledge and a love for it that makes it good. And that person can be in Melbourne or that person can be in London, it doesn't matter.
Melbourne, you control Australia for drum and bass. Peace, peace. I said that Optical absolutely taking over. That's Adelaide and Melbourne come together as one. Listen.
Melbourne has seen drum and bass grow from an obscure, unknown entity into a fully accepted and popular style of music. At present, the style is diverse, and attendance at events is at a high. However, it's vital for the future that local production continue to be developed. This will ensure that Melbourne can establish its own identity musically and create an impact worldwide.